What is up, everybody? Let me kill the music over here. Everybody should be able to hear me. Hopefully, I've got stuff blocking. Go away.
Don't fuck it up.
My screen is full of stuff. How's it going, everybody? How are y'all doing? Let me enlarge the chat over here so I can read it from afar. Self-care day candle. What's good? How's everybody's week been? Jordan is now feeling better after her migraine last week. Thank God, because honestly, when she had that migraine, I was like, son of a bitch. There are going to be a lot of people who are really disappointed that Jordan's not here. But
McKay seems to think that if I wasn't part of the channel, that
we would not have the success that we have had. I know that. It's not me thinking. I know that. God. Haley, hide from that young women's activity. It is too early in the year to be doing that. Somebody's got really cupped tires. I can hear. We might have to close that window. Oh, toddler has croup. That sucks.
At least it's cold outside.
It's so fucking cold out here. I've been lately just keeping we drink soda like nobody's business, but I've been keeping our beverages outside for the last little while because it gets down to like, I don't know, usually like 25-ish at night. So usually it's fine. And then one night I saw that there was a wind chill warning. I didn't really think anything of it. I woke up, it was -7.
What?
And we had some sodas in glass bottles that fucking shattered. And then all the other cans of stuff were exploding throughout the day. So that was fun. What else have we had going on, Joe? Today, my son woke up crying because he had boogers on his fingers.
Just for that.
Yep.
Just so he could give them to McKay.
And I walk in and he's like, booger. And then as soon as I did, he laid right back down and went back to sleep.
He wants you to dispose of them.
Yeah, it's a dad thing, apparently.
Of course, we watched Jen's new video on Porgan.
Let me tell you.
I'm wearing my Fundy Friday shirt today.
We have been feeling so vindicated that she just crafted this absolutely masterful compilation of clips.
And they're so triggered.
Oh, man.
It's so beautiful.
The way that they respond. It's been great, honestly. We've been having a good time with it.
I don't know where my glasses are from. The brand is Guess. And they're old.
From Utah Eye Centers.
Yeah, they're very old. I need to get new ones. Yeah, Paul in the comments. He's
been in our chat before.
Yeah, he has been in our chat before when they were doing research on including us in their
included
video.
A little clip of us one time. It was a little. So we've gotten a shout out.
He called me, what did he say? The female? Yeah.
The female.
He called me the female.
Jordan the female. He was unsure of me, which that's fine. He can be unsure. Jordan, how's the collection of LGBT resources for your master's program going?
It's going good. It's thorough. And requires a lot of gathering of information, which is why I'm doing it, because my specialty in my private practice as a therapist intern is working with LGBTQ plus clients. And
because nobody else in the fucking practice will do it,
because it's not anybody else's specialty. Like, nobody else, like, of course other people can take those clients, yeah, but it's my thing. And so as soon as word got around, like, I already have a wait list. And I don't say that to, like, toot my own horn, but I say that for the purpose of, like,
there's not a lot of resources
like
right now.
Even me as an intern has a wait list. So there's not enough clinicians right now.
which is a shame, especially with the shit that's going on right now. I say going on right now. It's already fucking happened. Like signed into law by the governor with you guys. I guess it's national news. So if you live in the United States, you probably heard that Utah is the first state to outlaw gender affirming care for trans kids. And the law is so poorly fucking written because it's a culture war topic. It doesn't even really have a cap, and they rammed this bitch down everybody's throats. So the ACLU is pushing back on it. There's probably other groups out there that are pushing back on it because at least give us a fucking date where it ends, like when they're 18 or whatever, but they didn't write that into the law, so we don't really know.
Yeah, Utah, I mean, it's not a wonder to anybody. If you follow us on Instagram, you probably saw what I posted about the legislature today, but it's, you know, out of the 88 Republicans, like, I think, what was it? 87 of them
There's
are Mormon.
81 Republicans, and 80 of them are Mormon. We cited it in our video.
Our video today.
This week.
So, thanks, Jen.
Yeah, awesome shirt. Beware of fakes. If it ain't Bonfire, it ain't Fundy Friday. So if you guys want one of Jordan's shirt like Jordan, head over to Bonfire. If you want a shirt like mine, you can head to the link in the description.
I haven't
Jordan
eaten dinner, so I'm eating candy,
McKay
so please don't judge me.
Shop.fourthwall.com.
If we're really shorting that.
We need to get a domain. I'm sorry, everybody. Yeah, Utah sucks and I hate it here. It's really hard. I was talking about this with Jordan, and I know it's important to have hope, but I have literally none. I have a feeling because of the declining Gen Z population of the Mormon church here in Utah that nothing is going to change before 2 generations of Mormons die, honestly. Because like the governor that we have now, there's not a shot that he's getting voted out by a Democrat. If he doesn't serve another term, it's because he's going to be replaced by a more conservative Republican.
Yeah.
And I understand that it's like a really sad outlook to have on things, but it's just how I feel. So, oh shit, patrons, saints of the grid, we might have a reappearance of the grid later. I'm currently exporting this week's episode as we speak. I'm a little surprised that we haven't had, well, we better not have any issues with computing power because I spent way too much money on this computer that we have. Let me show y'all the situation. We have receipts in this fucking video right here. Look at just the pile of receipts and stuff that we have. Don't come for me on my organization skills of it. It's at least all in one spot. Beyond that, it just needs to be in there. Anyway.
Sorry, Cat.
So there's that. But yeah, we be exporting right now. I'm gonna export it and I'm gonna put it on my laptop to upload. That way we can get it up for the patrons ASAP, because the patrons and the members deserve their early access. And today was the earliest we could get it finished up. Also, somebody, Caitlin B, I think, got added to the patron list at the last moment. I'm literally typing up the patrons for the little scroll of everybody's names. And I was like, ooh, she missed it by that much. And I was like, fuck it. I just added at the very end of it. So Caitlin B, by the skin of your teeth, got on the list.
You've been breaking everyone's brain with your organization.
Oh, you guys would absolutely die if you'd ever seen Jordan's desktop. It's
bad right now.
I've trained you.
Look at it right now.
How is it right now? Oh my God. Hold on. Turn it around. Face the camera.
Let me make sure I don't have any inappropriate things on here.
They won't be able to read it.
I just want to make sure I don't have any.
Just flip it around real quick. This is what Jordan's desktop looks like. I have to go in every so often and fix it. And it's probably not as bad as it could be because usually once you fill up the space, they just start stacking over here.
It's true, they do.
In
There's
the corner.
A big stack over
so
there now.
One time there was like 120 files and shit just stacked on top of each other in the fucking corner. So yeah, at least with this, I have like files nested, and everything like that. It's just when I'm on a project, I don't have time to organize things as I go, so I don't fucking bother.
Okay.
I just throw it in there.
Am I really the only one that's like this? All of you guys are hating on me. God.
Yes, it's deserved. See, I feel vindicated now.
Oh
because,
my God.
Like I have directories set up and everything like that because like this is in a folder of like all the resources I need for current projects on Premiere. And that's in a folder of all the resources that I need for Premiere. There's another folder with like permanent stuff that I use all the time. So,
Michael, that's not what I meant.
Which Michael? Michael.
Michael H.
Not the Michael H.
Not
that
your
we
Michael
know.
H. Yeah.
But that always fucks me up. I'm like, yo. The OCD meds allow her to focus on real things in the world and not ones and zeros.
Well, and if I wasn't in school and also doing YouTube and stuff at the same time, like it wouldn't look like this. But like I have school and YouTube and work all on this desktop. And so eventually I condense them all, or McKay does because he can't tolerate it anymore.
I do.
But I just don't have time to care at this point. I've given up. It bothered me today, and I said, you know what? I don't have the mental capability for that today.
For real. Because even Jordan doesn't do this, but what I do, you just go in here on Mac, Command Space, Spotlight Search. I don't have any need to do anything. Anytime I just go Spotify, boom. That easy.
Hot mess.
Hot Mess Express. But when it comes to stuff for working and everything like that, I do have a system. It's just when it gets to that level, I don't have to fuck with it because Premiere organizes it for me. So they just need a source file and then it's all good.
Gnome Queen, same. 87 tabs in 2 different browsers, still looking at my phone. Yep. I have so many. The thing
I'm particularly bad about closing tabs on my phone. On the computer, it's one thing, but I usually have at least 20 tabs open of things that I want to come back to at some point.
I see about 30 clients a week. And so between that and scheduling takes up a fuck ton of my time. And so then I've got notes here, there, and everywhere. I'm Dr. Seuss about scheduling. And then I have the stupid homework assignment to do. So that gets saved to the desktop. And then I'm like simultaneously doing like 15 different tasks. Like, I don't know if I've always had ADHD in grad school, just activated it. But I will literally be doing a task and be like, oh, I was doing the other task and somehow I ended up over here. So maybe I do.
For real.
I don't know.
Well, and it wouldn't be so bad except the desktop, we share an iCloud account. The desktop gets uploaded to the iCloud. So it just fucking sucks all of the storage space. I had to upgrade today because it was just so much of an inconvenience to not have any more iCloud storage.
Hit the like
button. I'm trying to share things, like share files across. Jordan sent me like a mass of screenshots and I couldn't get them to download because it just sends it as an iCloud link, but the iCloud is full, so it wouldn't allow me to download the photos. I was raging, so I was like, fuck it, we're doing a bigger iCloud.
I should probably start using the tab grouping function. I've seen people use it.
I finally did it.
I'm just not organized enough to do that, but I probably should.
Because I had a whole bunch of tabs for this project. And it got to the point where it was too much to have them all open all the time. So I just made a little tab group, quit out. We're good.
Anywho. So are we talking about what our video's on?
I don't know. Do we want to? We kind of teased it last week.
Well, let's see how many OGs are in the chat then.
How many OGs we got? I was going to drag this over and show you guys that we needed a little content warning. One of the items was really surprising that I didn't expect that we would need a content warning for. I guess I can just show it. We got some OGs. There's always OGs in the chat. Well, let me...
We're like, here, guys, get excited about this video that has horrible shit in it.
I know. I had to put this at the beginning. And, like, racism, homophobia, transphobia, that's run-of-the-mill Mormon shit, right? But I was like, yo, what? We got to add this? And it's not until the end, but it absolutely blew my mind.
We got some OGs in here.
I'm going to close this out, so check out my cool background. Thanks, guys.
I was there, mind is blank. So many of you guys were there, and you're like, I don't remember, which is so funny to me because that's something that I would do.
J.K. Rowling.
Someone said...
She sounds like a perfect Mormon, if you ask me.
Someone said it.
Somebody said it.
I'm not going to say yet.
Let me see who it is. We swore up and down we would never talk about this influencer.
If you follow us on Instagram and you saw my stories, you already know. So.
Coupon Queen. Yeah, shout out to... go over to Instagram. Second reason to go over to Instagram, we have a giveaway going on that. If you can wait, it will come in the next episode after this one. But if you can't wait, you can go over and check it out over at
look at all
Jordan
you OGs.
And McKay.
Yes. I've seen a few of you say it now.
Oh, hell yeah. Can we give Bonnie K? Bonnie K was one of the non-member, or Bonnie might be a
I think
patron,
I saw Just Vibing in Outer Darkness first.
But I know that the patrons and members, they already know. CC. Is CC the same CC that's in our Patreon? I was looking at you today. I was typing up your name, so I know it did. I was typing up your name, so it came up with CC in the parentheses. Yeah, we are going there. Secondarily, what was the other one?
Carissa.
Where is it? Sorry, we're kind of stalling, so I can get this situated before we are getting to the topic at hand. Because I don't want to have to stop and then fuck with things. What's up, CC? I knew it. See, I look at people. I try to get everybody's name correctly, and sometimes people have like accents or things of that nature in their name. And when I export to Excel so I can manipulate it the way that I want to, sometimes it kind of gets lost. So I have to go through manually and just look. But CC, I didn't want to get cut off from her name in our list. So shout out. Yeah, so she will not be named here, but we did our best to make sure that we stayed within the bounds of the law. We put a little we read up on fair use.
Fair use.
I would say free use.
I did a nice little disclaimer at the beginning, not that it matters, but just a little extra something as part of this process. So I don't know, at least if all things go horribly wrong, at least it wasn't for nothing, because the patrons will get to see it, because it's kind of depressing.
Well, I'm losing the foot on my keyboard. Allegedly. Yeah, we
Anywho.
love the allegedly meme. Okay. I'm at 97% on this export right now, so.
I was gonna say, how is this any different than what we usually do?
It's not. It's more topical this time. Usually we're just fucking around being dummies.
Patreon gets it early, and so will YouTube members.
Patreon and YouTube are equal in the eyes of the Lord,
Yes.
aka Jordan. So whichever one you join, I do kind of push for YouTube a little more just because we get to see all the beautiful members in the chat.
But most of our people
your
are
name
on
is a
Patreon.
different color. You get a little badge. It's cool. When you're a patron, you don't get that privilege just because YouTube wants to do their own thing. But same on both.
Welcome,
fronts.
Elizabeth.
Welcome to Outer Darkness.
Bless you.
Why are we afraid of this woman? She's rich, and other YouTubers have mentioned that she is a bit litigious. So we didn't want to use any video clips or anything. It makes it a little easier for them to claim us on YouTube when you use video clips and stuff like that. But in the spirit of fair use, we should be good. So
Doesn't mean they won't still try.
we're all Jormans. The Jormans were disappointed last week when she had a migraine.
I'm sorry.
You let the Jormans down.
Oh,
I mean, we're
yeah. I
You
forgot.
stupid.
What's
Yep.
the multiple
Anybody-
lawsuits? What's the word? Wasn't like double indemnity or something?
Double jeopardy.
Double jeopardy. I can't be sued twice.
Can't be sued twice.
So if B-Dong is suing me and the rest of us, then I ain't got time for another one. Sorry. Lorden. Oh my God.
Our Lorden who art in heaven.
Jormans. This is bad.
Hell yeah. I also wanted to take a moment to shout out to our awesome mods who not only run the chat over here, but also run the Discord, with the exception of Jen. Jen doesn't run our Discord because she has her own. But Song of Solace in the chat. Sage, the OG, also in the chat. Everybody, give them some love. They're wonderful. They help us out on those things out of the kindness of their heart, and we appreciate them. I say run, but really it's just kind of a passive job.
Hey.
It does take a lot, but the Discord is not too hopping right now. So if you guys want to head over to the Discord and make it hopping,
Please
that's
do.
probably because I'm never on. We're never on there, so
We've neglected it
we've
because
neglected it. As one does.
Brennan, I forwarded your request to McKay and the mods.
Yeah, and I got sidetracked because I was doing other things.
So it's coming. Never fear. Protecting us from the prawn bots. Damn right.
God damn, this is the longest last 2% I've ever seen in my entire life.
Jormans and Genonites. Oh my God.
Jormans and Genonites. We need one of those shirts where it's like Jormans and Genonites and Jamesites and
What even do we do for you?
what would you do for me? Do you guys know the style of shirt, right? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Or
Well, let's-
ites? Yeah, what would be the ite for me? We got Jormans, Genonites, Jamesites. Proud to be a Jorman. We don't need anything for me. It's all good. What is like the inspiration for that?
I have no
you
idea,
see them
actually.
in like little local gift shops. You know what I'm saying? Macasians. I don't know. That's mites. Termites. McKites. I'm open to suggestions. McCaymans. That kind of reminds me of like a Cayman. That's pretty cool. Downey 1202. Welcome to the terrestrial kingdom. Melchizedek.
Oh my God.
Descendants of McCain. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain smooth view. Don't scare me like that. I still got green.
Collington.
James Ova's witnesses.
McJormans.
CC is on a roll tonight. That's for fucking sure. McCainites. That's a good one. McCainites. So we got the Jormans, the Jennonites, the Jamesites, the McCainites. That's sick. Maccabees. That's a little too close to Maccabees. I don't know if I could do that.
Downey, bless you.
I think we're all members of the Aaronic priesthood. Everybody has been ordained a minister of the Aaronic priesthood. Oh, finally, this shit is done. Okay. We're going to get this. We're going to throw it over in the external hard drive.
There's
so I
James.
can bring it over. James, welcome. Jamesites, sound off in the chat. The erotic priesthood.
Everybody thought that's what we were saying in the very beginning.
Oh,
Everybody
yeah.
was like, what's the erotic priesthood?
I thought you were saying ironic priesthood. Well, it is kind of ironic that
I mean, it kind
they
of
think it
is.
does anything.
Yeah. Raise your right arm to the parallelogram.
Arm to the square. Okay, will you lean over? Never mind. I have to cut through here real quick and
Raise your right arm to the grid.
Hold on. Do it now. Raise your right arm to the grid, everybody. Don't look at me.
Grid.
Grid. Oh shit, I need the computer. I figured it out. What?
Can you go get me a pill? Thank you.
I'll be back.
Love you. Bye. Grid. The grid is back. Not as good without Jen and James, but it will have to do for now. I am eating high chews for dinner. Living a very productive life, I am. Never fear. Just James. That's how I've been feeling lately. Just any that'll make it not so painful.
Here you go.
Thank you. High chews have fruit. See? Yep, there you go. I'm healthy.
Now is the day
Of our Lord and Savior.
of the grid's power. It rules from the edge of the sea to the ends of the earth. There are none that will molest or make afraid. Grid. Turn on. Thank you. Anybody else have a butterfly keyboard MacBook?
All right, this shit is getting uploaded.
Yeah, so in just a little bit, we'll be able to put it up for the patrons. You guys are seeing this in live action right now.
It's true.
Let's see, upload videos.
Stop. It counts as a fruit serving?
That's fucking dope.
Jen, the grid is life.
Grid is love. Grid is life.
Grid is love.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are?
Where your grids are.
Oh, where your grids are. Where are your grids, Jordan? You're a parent. Where are your grids?
I've only got one, and he's asleep right behind me.
we can put together, because we got Joby, and now we can have Jorba or Jubba.
Oh, you guys, wait until I'm so excited for you to see this video. I'm so excited. Like, y'all don't even know.
Where are your gridlings at?
James,
We love
I
all
got
the little
used to
grids.
it and felt like it wasn't that bad, but McKay does not like it.
What?
The butterfly keyboard.
No, I do. I think it's fine.
You don't love it.
I don't love it, but it's all right. Everybody, it's really clicky. See, listen to this. Hold on. I guess it's more tippy-tappy than it is clicky-clacky. But that's all right. This is my favorite keyboard. This is my Newfie. This shit is cash. We love it. Yes, a lot of people hated it. A lot of people hated it. And a lot of people had issues with keys sticking. And to that, I would reply, maybe quit putting your Cheeto-ass fingers on your keyboards. It's just not necessary.
There's
That is
vegetable
just
juice
me
in here.
fucking around.
I'm so fucking healthy.
Dude, that's sick. Where do they make those? It's Japanese? Oh, yeah. Okay, I heard somewhere, sometime, that Haichu was born out of the social taboo of chewing gum in public in Japan. I don't know if that's true or not. If anybody knows, let me know, because I would also like to know. Uh-oh, what's up? Are we down?
We were cutting out pretty heavily there for a second.
Oop, hold on. I'm on,
Please hold.
I'm doing double duty on this Wi-Fi right now. Let me fix it. I'm using my mobile hotspot
All right.
to upload this. Isn't it crazy that my mobile hotspot is faster than our home internet?
Love that for us. Yeah, you guys, I am peak healthy. So peak healthy.
Jordan is legit peak healthy. Let me just... I
Tonight,
guess I can put this on this.
we're going to be starting season 2 of The Bachelor of Provo, legally distinct from the actual Bachelor, also known as Provo's Most Eligible. What Newfie keyboard do you have?
It's the Newfie Air 75. It's low profile. I like it. I'm waiting for the Air 99 though, because I like having a 10 key.
Kira, who just joined the Patreon. Bless you.
Welcome to the, I forget, what are those? What is that? Terrestrial Kingdom.
April.
No, Telestial Kingdom.
April, we love you.
Let's get a new window in here. And
We've been slacking in the YouTube department, and so we wanted to come back with a bang, which is why we started with this new video for the thing that I didn't think we would ever do. So I love you guys, and that's why.
Appreciate us, please.
We spent way too much time on this video. All right, is this the Bachelorette one? Oh, hell yeah. Are we on the boys?
Do we need to do the contestant spotlights?
Wait, go to the very
For each of
first
them?
episode.
Where are we? So there's PME season 2, the teaser. Meet our first Bachelorette, Ellie. Okay, so we're getting off.
Oh my
getting
God,
some of this
there's
shit
3
out.
Bachelorettes? How does that work?
Dude, good fucking question. All right, we're gonna go into this.
There's a Where Are They Now? The girls of season 1.
Let's see if loop back. Maybe we should have done that. No, we're moving along. We're moving
Hey guys,
along.
it's Remington.
It's Remington.
Oh my God.
We just found out who our first Bachelorette is, Ellie. So I'm gonna hang out with her for the day, ask her a couple questions. We're gonna get to know her a little bit.
A whole day.
Oh my gosh, are you Ellie from Provo's Most Eligible?
That's me.
How do you feel now that the world knows who you are?
I feel kind of relieved. It's good to not have to keep it a secret anymore.
Was it hard keeping it a secret from everyone?
It was a little hard because I filmed my life and put it on the internet, so it was hard to keep from my followers. A few of them actually guessed I was on the show, but it feels good to have it out there.
You have a lovely home.
Thank you.
Hold up. She
That's
has
not
an
her home.
online presence?
What?
Do you play piano?
Oh, I do a little bit.
Let's
Ready?
see it.
All right, let's see it. I'm going to have to mute this.
This is literally porn, Jen.
I'm going to have to mute this. I think we're going to get copyright claimed. Also,
That's
awful.
funny.
Tune your pianos, people. Just kidding.
but it's
That was
still
just a
there.
little
What did you think
old-timey joke.
about filming this season?
Filming was so much fun. It was a really cool, different experience, different than anything I've ever done, but it was so much fun. The crew was awesome, and
Okay, so this was, I guess, last season. It was over the course of a couple months, and then they released it in the summer. So I guess this is probably the same situation.
I've only ever seen the first season, so McKay nor I have seen these. This is brand
Yes,
new
this
to
is brand
all
new
of
to us. So shout out to everybody who is joining us on this journey.
it was just a really good time.
What are you doing today?
I'm about to go feed my animals. You want to come?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Laura!
Tell me about your YouTube channel.
What's up?
Laura
I
White, God
started
bless
making
you.
YouTube videos about 2 years ago, and I just really enjoyed it. It was a fun hobby for me, and it kind of just took off into a business, and I've made fashion, beauty, lifestyle videos, and recently
Yeah, you're pretty famous, huh?
Oh, totally. No, I'm not famous, but
What's the hardest thing about being a YouTuber?
I don't like to complain and say that it's hard, but the most difficult thing for me is probably the business side of it. I hate sending emails and working with companies and signing contracts and all that. Just blah.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Same.
How did you get
Businesswoman.
involved in Provo's Most
Shout out.
Eligible?
So I applied to be on the crew actually because I make videos and do graphic design and stuff. And when I went in for my interview, they asked me if
Did
I
she
would be a
have
bachelorette.
like a
So I
link
said
to her
sure.
channel or something like that? Oh, learn more about her channel right here.
Holy shit, she's got a lot of subscribers.
Yo, what the fuck?
Damn, girl, what?
Oh, she hasn't posted in like 2 years.
Oh,
Shit.
okay.
Rip to her channel, I guess.
Rip. Oh, she got married, that's why.
I thought that said uncensored. I was like, what?
Whoa.
Damn. Dang, she got engaged and then she said, fuck YouTube.
Hey guys, it's Remington.
Why am I restarting Remington? What's going on there?
Contracts and all that. Just blah.
Sounds fun.
Crew actually because I make videos and do graphic design and stuff. And when I went in for my interview, they asked me if I would be a bachelorette. So I said sure.
And look at you now.
Here I am.
Oh my goodness, is this the Paco that I've heard so much about?
Yeah, this is my
Oh
goat
my God.
combo. Hey, do you want some?
So Ellie, are you going to school?
It's a goat.
I'm not currently in school. I went to a technical college for digital media design, and I finished that last year. So I'm kind of just working right now.
So Ellie, who is your celebrity crush?
Nick Jonas.
Good choice. What's your
Hadley.
dream job?
Hell yeah.
Wedding planner? or
Bless
event?
you, Hadley. We love you.
What's your favorite place to shop?
Online.
We're at 12% uploaded.
What's your favorite outdoor activity?
Do barbecues and picnics count?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, then that's my answer.
What do you do to de-stress?
Probably paint my nails and watch a movie or a show.
Same. What's your biggest pet peeve?
When people don't have common sense.
Ooh, did some of the guys on the show not have common sense?
I know.
What's your biggest fear?
My biggest fear is having to save someone's life and not knowing how to.
What's your worst habit?
Popping my wrist.
Oh.
What is
What?
Oh,
practicing
sus.
about a guy?
Or smile.
Oh. So I hear that you have a YouTube video with 4 million views about your morning routine. Is that true?
Yes.
Can I make one?
No, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Welcome to my morning routine.
Oh, this is what we're here
This
for.
is, oh my
Every day I
God.
wake up at 5 a.m. I'm instantly filled with regret and self-loathing, and I go back to bed. Thank you for watching.
Literally me.
That was pretty fucking awesome, not gonna lie.
So Ellie, what are we making?
I'm making some cookies.
How do you feel about dating in Provo?
My only Provo dating experience has been on the show, so I feel like it's weird.
How many guys have you kissed?
I'm not revealing that information.
Ooh. What's your longest boyfriend?
3 months.
Oof.
Who is your biggest hero?
3 months.
My mom.
Whoa!
I'm sorry for
Her
Oh
mom was
my
in here the whole
God.
time.
I'm sorry for Utah. Only 3 months being the longest relationship. That's a red flag right there. I'm telling you right now.
Right answer. What makes you the happiest?
What makes me the happiest? Probably my family.
Remington. Oh,
Aw.
not me. Sorry.
Yeah,
Anything
why
you
is
wanna
she
say to the
using the
fans
spoon?
before we wrap it up?
Thank you for your support and for being excited about the show and being Team Ellie. It's gonna be exciting. Buckle up.
It's giving Lil Wayne with the guitar vibes with that spoon. She's just.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Stay tuned this week
Okay,
for
was this-
our next Bachelorette.
Cool. September 2019. Right before it all went to shit. All right, next Bachelorette.
Hey guys, we just
Let's check it out.
Name's B.
met our second Bachelorette, B. I'm
Hell
gonna hang
yeah.
out with her throughout the day, ask her some questions, and we're gonna get to know her a little bit.
The farmhouse chic.
Oh my goodness, B, come here.
Garment check.
Aggressive.
How are ya?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic. Can I come in?
Welcome to my humble
Oh,
abode.
thank you so much. It's beautiful.
She
Don't
doesn't
go
live
past
with
the
her
check-
parents.
How do you
Chastity
feel now that the
line.
world knows you're one of our bachelorettes?
She wearing a beer shirt?
Honestly, I feel
Yes.
like I'm gonna throw up a little bit all the time.
That's perfectly natural. Just embrace it.
I'm right on track then, right?
How was filming? Was it fun?
Let me put it like this. Imagine taking care of sick people for 12 and a half hours, getting up at like 5 after having only slept for a few hours, and then going straight from work to filming. And your monster isn't kicking in, and you're feeling very fussy and very tired, but you're having to smile and laugh all the time. And then you go home and do it all again.
So it was a lot of fun,
It
huh?
was so
She's that friend that you have that you love because she's bubbly and awesome and hilarious. But if you're like a regular human being / introvert, you know you can only tolerate her like once a month. And then after you do spend a few hours with her, you
You're like,
know you have to
"Ugh."
schedule it like on a Friday so you have the weekend to recover from the
Right.
amount of energy that it takes to spend with someone like this.
Julia's saying, I think she'd get along with Annalie. I think Annalie would be kind of humbled by.
I think she would too.
She really has the personality to match a name like B.
honestly,
So.
there were a lot of fun stuff. Like, it was a very, very demanding summer, but I am so grateful I got that. Like, I wouldn't have changed it.
So what are you doing today?
Well, I'm hungry AF, so I was hoping we could go get some
That is against the honor code.
to eat.
Should we go get something?
Yeah, can we?
Let's go do
As
it.
fuck.
This song's so stuck in my
Oh.
Ah,
I kind of want to hear it.
no.
What was it? Did anybody catch that? Hold
You
on.
captions on.
Now.
I don't know. She is trying way too hard right now.
She is trying way too hard right now.
I actually turned 23 in 2 days.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Unmarried?
Are you going to school?
Jordan could never. Jordan could have never been
I would have gone on a mission
23
by that point.
and unmarried.
No, actually.
She's got garments, so she probably did.
Touch My Body, Mariah Carey. Are you serious?
I couldn't hear it very well. So also I don't really know that song. So there you go.
I'm a graduated girl. I'm
Nice.
a graduated biscuit.
Do you work?
This is bad.
I'm sorry, B, but you're kind of setting yourself up on this
Yes,
one.
I do. So I graduated from BYU in nursing, and I work now as an ER nurse.
Really cool. Who's your celebrity crush?
Oh, I have a big, fat, thing for Matthew McConaughey. But actually, and as of late, oh my gosh, Gerard Butler.
That is like
No.
an incredibly safe
That is
and
such
uninteresting,
a stupid. You guys,
uninteresting pick.
listen to me. You know we are joking. You are not old. I thought I was old.
Yes, the joke is Jordan thought she was an old maid getting married right before she turned 21. Yeah.
He does something to me. I love that man.
How do you think the audience is going to feel about you, B?
How do I think the audience is gonna feel about me? Well, they're gonna think
Well, already I can tell you just by the looks of our chat, annoyed.
I'm annoying because I am, and I'm like fully aware
Okay.
that like I'm just an excited, passionate person. But I hope they see that I'm like genuine. I don't do stuff for the camera. I just try and live my life and be as relatable as possible. So hopefully that comes through. But
What's the best part about being a nurse?
okay, I know this like sounds cheesy, but it's not, because it's how I feel. It's real. I
7 Peaks in the
love
background.
taking care of people. Second thing, I love IVs. I love putting in IVs. There's nothing more satisfying to me.
Okay. She's gonna say a slur. Oh my god.
How much money am I going to put on this? $10 says that she is, and this is just commentary that she's also a nurse. $10 says that she is a true crime girly.
Here's the thing though. It's hilarious to me. I have mad respect for nurses, right? Mad respect. Like, especially when I had my son, I had amazing nurses. So I've got all the respect in the world for them. But where we grew up from my high school, there was only one girl that I grew up with from high school who isn't a bitch.
That's a nurse.
That's a nurse.
Yep.
Then when the needle pops through the vein and the catheter fills with blood and you know that you hit it and you didn't blow it. Ooh, I love it.
When I didn't fuck up my job, oh, I love it.
She really just said, I love stabbing people.
What's your
Seriously.
love language?
Physical touch for sure. Once I like trust you, but like when guys like come on to me like with their dirty little hands that I'm no, but
You stab him with a needle.
I like physical touch and words of affirmation are my top two. Oh, yeah.
So I hear you can do a pretty good Britney Spears impression. Is that true?
No, not true.
Can you give us a little sample?
Please don't.
Not enough?
That was good. Can you do Shakira?
Yes. I'm working on my Shakira.
Please don't.
My Shakira, Sarah Palin, Kermit the Frog, and Goofy. And I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm trying to feel you, boy.
Oh my god. So bad. So bad. How dare you disrespect Shakira like that?
This is racism.
Oh my
This is
god.
racist. I don't care what anybody has to say. I can't believe she just disrespected Shakira like that. Same with, she is PK right now.
She looks like
She's blowing it.
she looks like the girl from The Good Place. I can't think of what her name
Oh,
is.
Kristen Bell?
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
embarrassed.
So B, what's your worst habit?
Probably eating until I hate myself. If you don't have regrets, you're not done.
Should we dive into these carne asada fries and see who can finish first?
I'm sorry, but she does not look like at least this.
much.
This is what eating until you hate yourself.
Too much.
Looks like.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Is this Beto's? Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We're definitely getting
We're
played
getting
for
fucked
that.
on that one. Why do they have to add shit like that?
I rise champion. It was a good race.
But I feel sick, so I did what I came here to do.
We accomplished what we needed.
That was so yummy.
You know what we should do right now?
Have it in the background still.
Treat yourself.
What are they doing? Oh my god.
Dwight vibes.
Racist.
This is blackface. This is...
Literally.
I'm just kidding. It's just a little face mask, but... Since it doesn't look like their lips are moving, I'm going to assume that there is music that we cannot play. I can't imagine there being much...
I was almost 18.
How many boys have you kissed?
Like 1,000.
Oh, girl.
It's still going in the
I
background.
think
Fuck off, man.
post-show,
Oh my god,
I
thumbnail.
don't know, like 18 or no, like 19.
Thumbnail for sure.
So, B, have you ever had a boyfriend before the show?
Hold on, should we... Did they have an image of them? Oh.
Oh yeah, right there.
Oh man, I feel bad doing Remy dirty like this, but I do need to take a screenshot.
I'll see you later this week.
This is so bad.
Hold on, everybody. I have to take a screenshot real quick.
You got claimed by You Idol. Are you serious?
That's some bullshit.
That is
right
some
there.
bullshit.
Who do they think they are? Anyway, I think we've seen enough. Even
God,
though
I feel like I should have been
I
compensated
think we
for
saw
that.
too much, to be honest.
Hey guys, it's Remington. We just met Lauren,
Can we get one of just Remington?
the last bachelorette. So I'm gonna hang out with her for the rest of the day, and we're gonna have some fun, ask her some questions, and get to know her a little bit.
Jump scare.
Oh my gosh, are you Lauren from Provo's Most Eligible?
Hi, Remington. Do you want to come in?
Yeah, absolutely.
The way he says Lauren is like Lorne.
Lorne?
Lord? La
Lord?
la la. I am Lord.
How do you feel now that the world knows you're Provo's Most Eligible bachelorette?
I'm excited.
Is that-
I think it'll be really
Troy
fun
Bolton?
to have people watch this season.
How was filming?
Filming was stressful. There's like a lot of drama and awkward
anybody gonna
moments
address
and
the
stuff,
Troy in the
but
room?
Overall, like 100% so cool. I will never watch The Bachelorette the same way again.
What do you think about all the guys?
Collectively, I feel like all the guys are just so kind, so nice, just awesome dudes. Probably the funniest group of guys I've ever met. So
Watch
they
us
are
get
always
claimed
keeping
for the
me on my
likeness
toes.
of
They're awesome. What are you
Zac
doing
Efron.
today?
I am going to DI with you.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's do it.
So Lauren, how old are you?
I'm 24.
What are
Ooh,
you studying?
she's old.
That
sitting
looks
here at
like
family counseling.
fucking American
How many
folk.
siblings do you have?
2 older sisters.
What is your favorite place that you've lived?
San Antonio.
What's the best date you've ever been on?
I had, I went on a double date where we got snacks and we set up a fort in their apartment because it ended up raining, so we had to cancel our plans, and we told scary stories.
Damn, look at this flex in the mirror, hanging from the mirror right there. A Sundance ski
What's your most
pass.
awkward date?
Monet.
I mean, the date itself wasn't that awkward, but my first date post-divorce was, we went longboarding in a park, and it was, like, fine, but I just wasn't super vibing, but then
This is why she's old, you guys. She's divorced.
That's dumb.
This is the young Mormon women who got married in the church way too young and then get divorced. Yeah, you're talking to like 23-year-old women that are like, yeah, I got
Yeah.
divorced last year. And it's like, you're 20 fucking two. Like, what? Happens more often than you think.
Yeah. Well, we had some friends who they left the church kind of around the same time as us, and in the time that we knew them, they had split up, but he had already been married and divorced and married again by the time that we met.
Who?
Sam and Christy.
Oh, yeah.
Remember?
afterwards, like, I was like, hey, I'm not interested. Like, I was really, like, just up front. I was like, I think you're super cool, but, like, I just was not super interested. He like would not drop it though. He just sent me like paragraphs after one day. I was just like,
Is it like a universal thing? But people here in Utah can't use a roundabout to save their goddamn lives. I fear for my life whenever I go through a roundabout around here.
Oof. Poor guy.
probably that.
I did not feel like that in Colorado.
What's the most attractive thing about a guy?
I
His
usually
toes.
say teeth and hair.
Any
Teeth?
deal breakers?
Yeah, my biggest deal breaker right now is kind of like if someone doesn't want to spend as much time with me as I do with them. I feel like that's kind of a deal breaker.
Should we do some
I would
shopping?
hope so.
Let's do it.
Right? Oh, they're going to the DI.
Mormon thrift store, everybody.
Mormon thrifting.
Jen and
Pause.
James have been here.
Seriously. I go every now and then. Usually it was to find little things to give Jen and James. I forgot to give them something because it was down in the garage. I never got it to them. So we'll have to ship it. This is all such a vibe. Let's see if they cut them in.
Awkward way you've ever been asked out on a date.
Mutual.
When was your first kiss?
Mutual is the dating app, the Mormon Tinder.
11:11:11 at 11:11 in a
Oh
graveyard.
in a graveyard. That's a story.
She was kissing somebody in a graveyard instead of playing Skyrim on 11/11/11 at 11/11. Come
I'll
on.
kiss somebody in a graveyard.
Hell yeah. Hopefully it's me. Jeez.
I kissed you in a graveyard
For another
when we were
time.
dating.
That's true. It's just a cemetery.
How many
No.
guys have you kissed?
Before or after the show?
Before.
10.
Oh man. Hopefully the
What is
DI
your
doesn't
longest
get us
boyfriend?
claimed.
About a year.
Hardest breakup.
Last year, I dated this guy for like 7 months on and off. It was pretty rough.
So you were married, you said?
Yeah, I was.
Big
Oh
reveal.
my God, those hangers.
So how long were you married for?
2.5 years.
What was the
Told you
biggest
guys.
thing you learned
Damn.
from your divorce?
Honestly, like that choosing to love someone is real, and like it's more about what you do for them than what they do for you.
What made
What?
Okay.
you the happiest?
Opposite.
Food and attention.
Who's your biggest hero?
Remington.
Oh my goodness.
Hell
Stop,
yeah.
flatter.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Any advice to all the people in Provo dating?
It's just so chaotic. Just like have fun with it. Just enjoy it while you can. We're college kids. Let's live a little.
Good advice. Have you picked anything out for me yet?
It's not bad enough.
We can do better.
It's
Should we model some
screaming
outfits?
2006.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Ah!
How are they not getting annihilated by these fucking
Oh my
copyright
God.
owners? Those pants, though. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my god, that's a
Let's
temple
fucking
dress.
go.
That's a temple dress on the right. Those red pants. I can't get enough.
Remington can throw. It's fucking. It's Relief Society chic right here. Look at
Oh
that.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Relief Society president outfit right there. The temple dress. I'm surprised he might have gotten some shit for that.
What is your go-to karaoke song?
Love on Top, which
I swear to fucking God. They can't even.
yeah.
Oh my God.
I'm tired of this chick anyway.
I'm annoyed. There's a whole minute left, so I
DI
want to see how it.
takes pretty much anything. Doesn't matter if
Seriously.
it's appropriate or not, surprisingly.
Most times I go in there, it's mostly not Mormons that are over there. I'm usually the one I'm by myself whenever I go to the religious books section. All right.
Is there anything you have to say to all the fans out there? People about to watch?
So much to say. I just, you know, we had so much fun with this and no regrets. I hope you guys enjoy it and just have fun with us.
No regrets. We'll see you guys later.
Honestly, though, the idea of her ex-husband finding out about this and just absolutely fucking mauling, it does give me a little bit of life. That would be funny. Okay, why does this keep going down up to the top? Okay, I think the only thing that we're gonna have time for is just looking at everybody's little shit.
So my name's Walker.
I like how these guys are, there's just like a little talking head. Hey, sit on the fucking stool and talk.
So my name's Walker Wright. I'm 21 years old.
Walter White.
I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, raised in Florida for 11 years. I study at BYU right now, and I'm studying advertising.
Oh, bro, is he like a fucking guy? Is this a song we'll get claimed for?
Probably.
We're just not going to take any chances here. Studying advertising.
Doesn't make me unique, honestly. I speak a little bit of Chinese and Portuguese just from my mission because there were so many like random people there. I love doing parkour. Like I just do flips and tricks all the time. I love doing that.
Fucking A, Jesus. Why do they just absolutely go ham with the copyright music?
Oh my lord.
This is the guy I would have avoided. That's just me. I'm not cool enough.
Kind of just talking to people, doing stuff like that. And I'm always down for a fun time. Like, I can't remember a night that I haven't done something fun. So that's kind of cool. Just love being spontaneous.
Even if he's at home. In the shower.
By himself.
Mm-hmm.
So from my smile, you might recognize that McKenna from last season is my sister.
Oh my god!
Cool
what the fuck?
That's totally why.
She's super spontaneous and awesome and a really genuine girl. She loved like spending time with Colin and she really had a ton of fun on the show.
Bro, it's over. She had a boyfriend. Why the fuck are you saying this shit? Is he like? Did she like? Hey, can you clear my name when you go on or something like that?
It's super cool that I'm here as well. I've had 2 girlfriends officially throughout my entire life, and I dated them both for 2 years. So that's basically my history. I think communication is the biggest thing for me.
That's a lot.
And so when
that is kind of a long time.
My last girlfriends had a lack of communication, then we just kind of fizzled off. Let's do this. Honestly, I'm so ready to just find someone amazing and to have a lot of fun and to get to know each other. So let's do it.
So let's do it.
Let's get it started. All right, Dalton. What's good, Dalton? With the Patagonia jacket.
Dalton, I'm from West Valley City, so just a little way up the road. Studying at BYU. I'm studying history and with an emphasis in intertestament church history. So literally, I can only be employed by the church at this point. So my professional field is very narrow.
You don't say.
Yeah, don't say, brad.
Dude, bad move.
Painfully Mormon.
Not because I think it's not honorable to, like, you know, be balls deep in a religion you believed so much, but I mean, I know they think they'll never leave, but this dude is fucked if they ever leave the church.
Dude, if you want a story in that same vein, I highly recommend Mark Oslin's Mormon story.
Mm-hmm.
Same fucking situation. He's an ex-Mormon now, and he had to fucking start over.
Yep.
And that's after he had to start over because he was a star baseball player, and he chose to go on a mission, and he ended up getting fucked over because of that. Anyway.
So I love anything outdoors. Hiking, skiing, swimming, meeting new people, and getting to do new things.
Yo, that's cool.
The last 3 years, I've tried new activities from skiing to
what?
wakeboarding, surfing, all that fun stuff, and I just hope that I can continue my life trying new things and traveling the world and hopefully do it with someone who I love. So I'm studying to be a seminary teacher.
The same.
Also,
it's the same fucking thing.
Jen, if we are not included in this fundy dating show you're coming up with, I will be offended. So just so you know.
With what?
She's making a dating show for fundies.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Also, you know, it would be an excellent plot twist if they put a fucking not rich person on this show. That would be insane.
I already taught for a semester and a half up at Lone Peak High School, so I just teach part-time. I didn't really start dating people till after my mission, and since then I've had a few girlfriends.
Sexless virgin.
And they never last. They haven't lasted.
I'm kidding. I was the same way.
They're all sexless.
Don't come for
virgins.
me. I was a sexless virgin.
Very long, but more than anything in a girl, I'm looking for someone who's outgoing, and outgoing in every sense of the word, like spiritual, like physically, like she's doing stuff. Socially, she's outgoing. Someone who loves people and loves helping others. So I can do impressions, which is...
I'm just looking for a broad that'll be pregnant and make me dinner.
Oh my God, Matt Gaetz vibes, yes.
Matt Gaetz vibes.
Donald Trump. Listen, everyone in the entire world loves me. Loves me for who I am and my huge hands. I got a Thomas S. Monson. When I was a boy of the tender age of 14, my mother called me into her bedroom.
That's pretty good. Not
that
as good
is
as
pretty
yours,
good.
but that was pretty good. He does look 40.
I got Elton Perry. If you keep the commandments of God, you will be blessed. Millions have wandered the earth, seeking to know the word of God, only to find it here in God's church.
You guys, the only reason he can do this is because he listens to these people all damn day.
That would have been a really faithful interpretation of Elton Perry. That's one of the apostles I did meet when he was alive. It was only missing a slur.
I was
I'm sure he probably
he's a piece of shit.
would.
So these skills are pretty suited to teaching seminary because all I do all day is make fun of myself and other people. So just kidding.
Okay.
No music for him. Why did he not get any music? Were they like, can you submit a piece of music to play over your thing? And he was like, I am a child of God. From the children's hymn book.
My name.
Daniel, why does he look familiar?
Reminds me of Michael Scott.
I'm
yes.
From Harare, Zimbabwe. I'm 25 years old.
Wait, did he just say he's from
Daniel
Zimbabwe?
Spencer. I am from Harare, Zimbabwe.
He did.
Wow.
Turn on captions.
25
Sorry, everybody.
years old. I was about to say 29. Sorry. I'm 25 years old and I'm studying communication studies. So hobbies, I do TikTok on the side. I do Instagram on the side. Very good with like memeing.
Every day is fat day.
Throw your hands in the
Pink wig.
Hold up. Is this that Dan from...
Nuh-uh.
Hold the fucking phone. Hold the goddamn phone. Dude, he got a cease and desist from BYU. I don't know what his
Yes,
at
it
is.
absolutely is.
Oh. Dan, what is it? Dan...
BAN. 1.7 million on TikTok.
Yeah, if you're on TikTok, you would know. Oh, fuck, what is it? Oh, here he is. Nope, that's not him.
Why did you go to TikTok?
I don't know. Hold on. Send me the
Or
TikTok.
why'd you go to Twitter?
It's
James is
Dan-
holding the phone
Dan
as hard as
Dab?
he can.
Or Bam?
Dan, B-A-N.
Dan. Ban.
Bam.
Bam. Why you gotta make it so difficult, sir? Well,
There he is.
if you can tell by the bio, he definitely did not win. However,
well,
we
he
fucking stand
did.
this.
He really did, if you think about it.
He really did
win.
He really did. But yeah, he does shit.
Hi, Nick. My bad.
He's the one who's going around and is asking people, oh yeah, would you rather get hit by a truck or hit a vape?
Or die
Would
of
you,
fiery death or watch porn.
Yeah, drown, die by drowning, or watch porn, or drink a cup of cooking oil, or drink a cup of coffee. Yeah, that's holy.
Yeah.
That was funny. I was like, he looks familiar.
That's awesome. Ah!
I have an abortion. This guy really knows. Fucking... Yes.
I dance. I like to party. Like I like going out. Fuego Fridays.
We're leaving a like on this one. Yo, I would go absolutely feral. We should reach out to him after we watch this because I like his style and I know that I'm not gonna have any bad shit to say about him. So yeah, let's see if we can get him on. That would be fucking crazy.
I'm dummy thick. Like I'm a big boy, right? Sexy big boy. So I think I've got that going for me. Other than that, yeah, got good dancing skills. I don't know. I do stand up. That's dope.
Because Spanx are like a Chinese finger trap. The more you try to take it off or put it back on, it just gets tighter and tighter around your body until you're jumping around a bathroom stall. And now know why girls go to the toilet together.
Is that dry bar?
It's not because they need to be around each other. It's because it takes a full team of people to put on one pair of Spanx.
Accurate.
Okay, you guys want the tea? Okay, let me do this. I don't know. I've had like weird issues with dating back and forth where like I've committed to girls and we're like, yeah, this is so great, and then like we both just mutually agree
his
that it's not
accent
for
is
us. I
Zimbabwean.
really like a girl that can make me laugh, right? Like that's something that I treasure. Because like if we can have a sense of humor and like back and forth, like have banter, it's hundreds, man. Like I'm like, yes, let's bust this out. Let's be together. I'm old now. Old in Provo standards, so I'm like
25, yeah.
I need to try and figure this out. So yeah, I'm looking for love.
Guy has more personality than the rest of them put together. That's for damn sure.
Seriously, you know it's a good thing when he can have the personality of B, but not be annoying. Sorry, B. It is what it is.
Whew, Spanx, man. If you've never tried to put them on.
All right, well, we stand Daniel. I can tell you that much already.
My name is Matthew Taylor. I'm 22 years old, and I go to UVU, and I'm
paintbrush.
majoring in criminal justice. So I've been a drummer since junior high. Used to be in a band. So drumming is, I guess, kind of my biggest hobby. I've been in the Marine Corps for the last 4 years.
Oh.
I graduated
Never mind. Sorry.
School in 2015, and then 2 weeks later, I went to Marine Corps boot camp. I was there for about 3 months doing that training, and then after that, I went to the School of Infantry in Camp Pendleton, California, and became an 0311 infantry rifleman. Then I got stationed in Utah at Camp Williams and have been working there for the last 4 years. But during that time, I was also able to serve my LDS mission in Berlin, Germany.
So I haven't had a steady girlfriend for years now. I did date a girl off and on. We were pretty serious for quite some time.
This man does have depression.
Off and on? But you're pretty serious? Well, I guess that works. I don't know why I'm saying that.
He does look depressed.
Now we're just good friends, and yeah, just looking now.
He does look depressed.
That
we
was a
should get
1
funding
minute
to the
intro.
VA so veterans and servicemen can get access to some fucking therapy.
Fun fact, did you know TRICARE, which is one of the major insurance providers for veterans and their families and active duty military, does not cover PTSD?
But they will cover. What will they cover, Joe?
What?
HRT.
They will cover HRT.
My name is Matt.
The way my fucking jaw dropped when I learned that, I was like, "You're kidding, right? There's
an easy way around it, so people get what they need because we just diagnose as the PTSD causes symptoms of depression and anxiety, which manifests as depression and anxiety, which is why people tend to give the depression and anxiety diagnosis because TRICARE refuses to cover PTSD. I know, the irony in that.
Very ironic.
My name is James. I'm 32 years old. Grew up in Russia, China.
Very.
32?
A lot older than the other people.
Get this man a cane.
Damn, Jordan, you are being real ageist right now. That is rude.
I know.
All right, we're going to start this over. Hopefully we can get through it without the ageism. Thank you.
Sorry.
My name is James. I'm 32 years old. Grew up in Russia, China, Taiwan. Damn. In Uzbekistan. I moved around a lot. My mother is a U.S. diplomat.
noticed.
I've had several girlfriends in my life. I was married once.
Damn, we've got 2 divorcees on the show.
This dude gives me red flag vibes immediately, right off the bat. Like someone who would approach me in public and I would go, no. Huh?
Continuing on with the ageism.
It has nothing to do with his age.
You know, a lot of people know me as
J name, red flag.
No,
on God,
Jen
for real.
says this is Patrick.
you know, a musician or a rapper, and
oh no,
he's a rapper.
Oh no.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Who's in the background?
Or a rapper, and
that's David Archuleta.
No, it's not. Go back.
It's not? Are you sure?
Or a rapper, and
no, it absolutely is. That's David Archuleta.
Who the fuck?
Wait a minute.
Who the fuck is this? Not James the Mormon, right?
I think
no,
it is.
because he's bigger than that, right?
No, he's not.
It's James the Mormon.
How the fuck was he on here?
What the? How did I not know who?
James the Mormon is
this was like his heyday too.
Yeah, this was a popular rapper. I mean, popular by Utah standards. I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, he had a.
He had some things though.
He had some things. What's this song he did with David Archuleta?
When was it released?
This was in 2019, so it couldn't have been late. He fell off like big time, but oh yeah, this is like kind of the end of it.
Yeah, he doesn't make music anymore, I don't think.
No.
Yeah, he's always given me bad vibes. I remember getting bad vibes from him on Twitter too, in the Twitter sphere, because the Twitter Mormon sphere is pretty big.
Yeah, years active in 2019 was the last time.
Yeah, so there you go.
Anyway. We're just making connections.
Like, wow.
Star-studded season. For real.
He looks like he has the personality of a potato.
A lot of people don't know that that's not my career.
It's the rap video vibes in front of the Utah McMansion.
I was going to say, this is so awkward looking.
He wants to be fucking Bobby Shmurda. Any fucking drill rapper.
Hobby that I've had that was successful, but
oh yeah, he did.
I
he
think
was
it
big with the BYU.
Overshadows a lot of the things that I really do. I'm an entrepreneur. I've built and sold multiple businesses.
Yes, his.
That doesn't sound right to me.
His, like, you can look him up on Spotify and everything. It's James the Mormon.
That is his name.
He probably had to retire it because Rusty got up there and he's like, "Oh, victory for Satan." I can't do that.
Typecast as this musician or rapper, and people legitimately think I'm trying.
Tom McDonald vibes, honestly. Probably, he's just not white.
And pursue that. It really does hold me back in dating. I don't think women are interested, at least LDS women, are interested in dating a rapper. And you lose the opportunity to...
What are you trying to say?
There's another thing that the LDS church kind of instills in white people.
A first impression because they've already heard about you or they saw you in a video and they think they know who you are before they even give you a chance. If I don't find love, hopefully I can... Maybe there's a girl out there that would give me a first chance or a chance to make a first impression.
He's a high value Mormon.
Vibes are off, bro.
High octane Mormonism.
So my name is Keaton Hill. I'm from Gilbert, Arizona, and I'm studying political science at BYU.
You like sports, but do you know how to cook? So Squaw Peak, are you like some kind of feminist?
Oh, there's a slur. That's real cute.
And yes, I was AP. Do you know what a NICMO is? You're not planning on serving a mission? Do you love God? Went out tonight, hoods up.
Oh God. Okay. Immediately no. Immediately no.
Yeah,
immediately no.
right off the bat. Oh, there's Kwaku.
Stop.
Kwaku homie.
Shoulder, okay? So we're gonna bring the puppy right up here, and we're gonna press.
feel like we're gonna get claimed for this.
Basic Provo, bro, right there. That's all you need to know.
Jacked. This is exactly the.
I don't really care about your memes.
Well, I would say like my interests are like 4 things whenever people ask that, like sports, movies.
10 Cow Woman. Is that one of his songs? I remember something about. We need to watch Johnny Lingo.
Comedy and politics. Those are the 4 things I could talk like endlessly about. Anything stand-up comedy. I love stand-up comedy, but I personally make memes.
This guy looks like his favorite stand-up comic is Louis C.K.
Ew. Sad frat noises indeed.
Would you be sticking your finger in your sister's ear if Jesus was standing right there on the other side of the room? Hey, wake up. What verse are we on? Oh, honor thy father and mother. We're feeling the spirit.
Anywhere I've ever been in my whole life, everyone loves me. I don't.
That's this guy. Wait, so he runs that account?
You see yourself like versus the other girls? Like, do you think you have a chance? Or,
Okay.
Like, what's your opinion of them?
I'm looking for anybody that can just like make me laugh. Ultimately, in the future, I need to be able to talk to somebody, have good conversations. Sure, there's attractive girls, but I think it's most important that we can have good conversations and laugh. I've dated a little bit in the past, but honestly, like nothing past 3 months, for real. So.
His hairline is concerning.
Yeah, I guess the reason I'm like doing this show is because
How old is he?
you know nothing's worked in the past, so why not just throw cameras in my face and then see if I find the one. Hopefully, I can just hang out with the girls, have a silly goose time, and then we can.
A silly goose
and
time.
Then, and then maybe I can find the one. So we'll see.
If anybody, he is like the chief.
So my name is.
He's
Keaton
the fucking
Hill.
boss of all silly geese. Let me tell you. Okay, we're at a juncture here. I am already excited for this one. I can tell.
God.
It is too late to start this first episode because it's 45 fucking minutes long.
Is that the trailer?
This one. This is episode 1. I guess this is the trailer. We can watch that. I don't know why they broke it up like this.
Well, there's 2 different trailers.
Welcome to season 2 of Provo's Most Eligible, a dating show unlike any other. This season, we're helping 3 women find love among 30 eligible men. The first night, our women will swipe through our bachelor's mutual profiles to see.
Wait, there are 30 guys? Where are the rest of the guys' profile things?
Why did we only get like...
Guys, what the fuck? What's up with this?
We were deceived.
I was like, wow, this is not enough.
Also, can we talk about her Garmies peeking out?
Uh-oh.
If there is an initial match.
I'm pretty sure that I've met this kid at a party.
This is sponsored by Mutual. They use their whole fucking UI.
He's freaking cute. Yeah, he's cute. Looking at these pictures, I'm very scared that he's a bro that would potentially break my heart.
100%.
I know him a little bit.
Hey, bro.
He was
scare.
on this?
Yeah, dude. You didn't know that?
Ew.
What?
Kwaku is the fucking worst part of being on Twitter and living in Utah. He's a fucking menace. He's a religious zealot that paints himself as like the cool guy and I'm the cool Mormon, but he's got really concerning views.
And has expressed them in some violent ways.
Yeah.
Including targeting John DeLynn, who did our Mormon Stories interview, actually threatening physical violence.
Yeah, there's a scene from Inglourious Bastards that he took a clip of where they're beating the shit out of somebody, and he labeled that person as John DeLynn. And it was like, bro, why the fuck would you post this?
It was a whole thing.
Like,
police reports were filed.
Leave it in the fucking group chat, dog. Yeah.
They have a whole apologist group where they just jerk off each other about Mormon shit.
We got a fucking... let's see. They are the Midnight Mormons. And who were they debating with?
Midnight Mormons. You're correct. I'm pretty sure it was
Radio
Bill
Free
Reel.
Mormon. These guys are fucking clowns. They showed up with fucking vests.
RFM is a very vocal ex-Mormon. And so they went on this show triggered, I guess, is the best way to put that. And they really thought they did something here.
I'm like, guys, this is the guy who was threatening violence on social media. understand what the issue is here. So, and I'm sure there are ex-Mormons out there who do the same in other manners. I'm not going to say that anybody's a fucking monolith or anything like that, but ew, gross.
Ew.
Yeah, I knew he was on here. That's why I was confused. I was like looking through everybody's shit, and I'm like, I thought Kwaku was on this season, but maybe not.
2, 3, swipe. 1, 2, 3, swipe. 1, 2, 3.
Swipe left.
Oh, it's a match.
It's mutual. Oh, she didn't use the branded language. Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Ew,
He comes in with the
Starbucks.
Starbucks. See, I'm telling you. He's
Oh my god.
a snake in the grass trying to pretend like he's cool. Hell yeah, dang.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, good to meet you.
Good to meet you too.
Oh my gosh.
Dude,
Do
he
you remember
looks
me?
so much
We've
like
met.
his sister.
Are we actually?
The rest of the night, the women will meet all 30 bachelors, then decide at an
It
elimination
is daytime,
ceremony which
sir.
men they want to keep dating.
Is that a little poor? Oh, the fucking motorcycle.
They will keep eliminating men over 6 weeks until
Ooh,
there is
that's my
only
pick.
one.
That's a cutie.
Are you good?
Get ready to fall in love all over again, Provo.
Not.
We'll see you inside.
He's definitely not above Remington. That's for fucking sure.
Let's fucking
Oh, the upload
go.
is done. I didn't notice, guys. I'm sorry.
Who hates on John?
guys,
So
it's
many
me.
people hate on John, y'all.
Yeah.
So many people hate on John.
I don't think John is above criticism by any means. And
Nobody's above criticism.
Yeah.
But
I definitely don't like put him on a pedestal or anything, but he's
but
cool
John's
enough.
a good guy. He's done a lot for the ex-Mormon community. I fully believe that we would not be where we are now without John.
Yeah, you definitely gave us a boost. All right, I have to get off this so I can upload this or make this available for the homies. Let's see, create a post.
Hey guys, it's me, Remy.
Sorry, Remy, I'm gonna need you to shut up. OMG, do you remember we met? I'm not paying attention.
Guys, we're
Sorry,
literally pulling up the video right now.
Literally. How do I...
I'm so confused about this process.
About how I do this?
No.
Oh.
Someone said, wait until there's one left for each of them, or do they have to share? That's why I don't
have no
understand.
idea how this is supposed to work. How long do I have for the fucking processing? That's the main question here.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life. Oh, it's running checks right now, so it will be a couple more minutes, but that gives me time to put up
Sister
get the
Wives
post going and
round
everything like
2. Love me some Sister Wives. Yeah, there's been some Sister Wives drama lately, too. Lots of people being annoying and obnoxious about it. Very happy to see that Christina's dating, though. I will say that. Wow, you were typing a lot. Sarah, welcome. God bless you. We love you. Welcome to the No Garmy Army.
Whoops.
Yeah, John definitely gave us a significant boost. And I mean, even for just like the ex-Mormon community, period. Because when John left the church, I mean, there was a very limited amount of people who were public. Not that people weren't leaving the church. I mean, not as much as they are now. But that were public about it. Because if you didn't know, like for a long time, John tried to make it work and tried to do the podcast while also remaining a member. And ultimately, like many of us try to do when we merge things together, you generally eventually figure it out. So I'm very grateful to him. He's a very nice man. There's a lot of polarizing people in the ex-Mormon community. Like, there's a lot of people that don't like John. Same thing with Mike Norton, who filmed the hidden camera footage temple videos. Lots of people don't like him either. I don't love all of his choices.
Yeah.
But
one of those choices did stem out of a feud from with Kwaku, actually.
It's true. It's true. But it's another example of, I think Mike, sometimes he listens to our live streams. So shout out, Mike, if you're listening to this at some point. I'm sure you'll message me if so. But we wouldn't be where we are now, I don't think, without Mike either. Because Mike contributed those hidden camera footage videos, and that was fucking massive for the community. Massive.
I'm going to give this one probably about 10 minutes before it goes live for the patrons and the because it's running checks right now, so you can't see it immediately. We'll do it today. We'll set it to go live at, we'll say 9:30.
You found us from Bundy Fridays?
Hell yeah.
CC.
We're so proud. We love having friends that it's like a mutually beneficial synergy. It's awesome. Okay, local time. Today's January 1st. Oh, 9:30
Yes,
a.m.
look at you guys are so observant. I did get a new tattoo.
She did. Show it off, Joe. It healed like fucking fast. I forget how just plain black heals quick.
I don't have any issues with black ink. It heals in like 2 days, and I'm fine. You listen to all 9 hours?
I don't know how I did that.
We're back.
I was in another window on another screen. I don't know how I did that.
I got my elbow done. Fucking hurts. Oh my god, I was barely surviving.
I know, right? What should I get on my elbow? I'm doing patchwork, kind of neo-trad, traditional style. What should I do for my elbow? I want something to be centered on it for when I am ready. I think I have a tattoo scheduled for April. What I'm thinking is like an old school coffin.
That'd be cool.
And it says, with like a little script that says "Dead in the Dirt." It'll be my tribute to the Black Dahlia murder, which I'm a huge fan of, without being like overt, because I don't like band logo tattoos, but I ride hard for my fucking favorites.
I knew elbows.
Full hell one too.
I knew elbows would hurt. Oh god, I wasn't prepared.
Not a spider web. I've seen mixed things about spider webs. A lot of people say that it has meaning, and a lot of people say it doesn't. So
bullseye for when you hit it on things and you can give yourself points.
Oh,
that's
my
funny.
God. Dude, the other day I hit my elbow so hard I could feel it in my fingertips. I was stunned for like probably 5 minutes. I couldn't do anything. It hurt so bad. And what was I doing? I was just reaching to like do something.
I don't remember.
I was reaching my arm around you or something, and I go bop on the corner of the wall.
You always injure yourself.
I know.
Like adjacent to me.
I'm a stupid goober.
Inner ankle hurts bad. Yeah, I imagine that. My tattoo artist told me she's got a pretty decent amount of tattoos. She said the tattoo of hers that hurt the most, and she has like some pretty dicey places. She said her ass, like her literal ass
like
cheeks, were the most painful. I was like, are you serious?
I don't want to believe it. I feel like that's the most... You guys don't know who she is, and she wouldn't care anyway, but she has a bow. She got a bow tattooed on her lower back, and so the little ribbons go on her ass cheeks. Oh, okay.
She's like, it's permanent lingerie.
Oh, I remember what she was saying about her friend who got the little bows like below her cheeks, on the upper thigh. That place I feel like would sting really bad.
It's also different for everyone. Like, I have some really dicey spots on my arm that don't bother most people. So it's like, you never know what's going to feel weird. There was when I was getting my tattoo, there was a poor girl sitting not far from us getting her first tattoo. And it wasn't huge, but she got it on her ribs. And she was holding her boyfriend's hand. And I shit you not, it was white. Like, there was no color left in his skin whatsoever.
She squeezed all of the blood out of it.
She was struggling so hard. Like, I felt so bad. I thought the same thing about the butt, but apparently not so. Like, other than my elbow, probably, yeah. Other than my elbow, the spot that hurt the most was, like, here, which is just, like, a regular part of my arm. So, I don't think anything with tattoos is a solid science.
Oh my God, I can't believe tomorrow is February. That makes me really sad. Can't believe it. Everybody, what an amazing start to this year. It's just been a fun time. It's going by so fast.
It wouldn't be, I think I could, if tattoos didn't take so long, like, I can deal with the pain. It's just the length of time.
Yeah.
Especially in, you know, as everything starts to burn and they get to go over things and shit, it's like, because I think this was like 4 hours. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's 4 hours counting the time. She free-handed it. Free-handed the stencil. So.
It's true.
We love tattoos. I wish I could get so many more so quickly, but I also look for good work, so it's expensive. I have to pace us because otherwise I don't want shit looking bad.
I didn't get the tattoo flu this time, though.
Yeah, because you only did black and fine line.
I think this was 5 hours, though.
Yeah, but this was like thick lines, lots of color, lots of shading.
That's true, yeah.
Time is slipping away from me. Cece's been on fire tonight. Shout out to Cece on the beat. Tonight.
Tattoos are fucking expensive. The good ones cost a lot of money.
Yeah. Good and safe ones.
Yeah. Are you still moving back to Colorado after graduation? So I anticipated that we would, and I was planning on it, and I still technically want to. But my supervisor, who I love very much, offered me a job continuing to work for her. And the requirements to get your license as a therapist in Utah are significantly reduced compared to Colorado. Because Colorado requires, I think, 4,000 hours to finish up your license, whereas Utah requires 3,000 now. And I can do it in a year and a half versus Colorado requires 2 years and 4,000 hours. So I can do 3,000 hours in a year and a half, get my license, be able to practice myself without having a supervisor in a year and a half.
Yeah.
So
people are asking about tattoo flu, essentially because you are receiving just a fucking open wound on your arm. It's kind of like a light form of shock if it's ongoing for a long enough time.
Yep.
So it can make you sick, especially as you sit in the chair for longer and more things are going on. It can make you pretty sick.
Oh yeah, I got super nauseous. I got super cold. Like when I got home, McKay covered me in like 50 blankets because I was like shivering. It was wild. And that wasn't even my first tattoo.
Back on the moving situation, it's so funny because people, when they hear we live in Utah and they don't like us, they're like, why don't you fucking move?
I'm trying. God
Bankroll
damn it.
me. God damn it. I would love to not live here, honestly. Nothing would make me happier. At least here in where we're living now is a little bit better, but what's up? Better mountains over here, better views.
We do.
I like it.
Colorado has some wild standards for teachers too, because I also remember that. I don't know what it is about Colorado. Like, I'm glad when I'm on the other side of it and my kids have, you know, really great qualified teachers, but transferring your license from somewhere else is like a nightmare. So yeah, so we're going to stay here for the 1.5 years so I can pound out my hours, and then we will move.
There's a green comet that's visible. That's crazy. I would love to see that, but we don't live anywhere close enough where we can
where we don't have
go
light pollution
at night to see it. That'd be great. Anyway,
Caroline, that's very nice of you. I do consider myself to be very privileged in the work that I do, and I work with a lot of incredible people, and this last few weeks have been really challenging for a lot of my clients, and so it hasn't been fun. Then I got triggered by all the postpartum psychosis stuff that got thrown around.
Yeah.
It's
rough out there, dude.
It's made for a week. It's really made for quite a week. Yeah, the other thing that's annoying about it too is, like, even though I can practice here in Utah, like even when I graduate in a few months and I'll have my provisional license, like even when I do that, I can't, because of stupid out of state laws, like I can't, even though I do telehealth a lot of the time, I can't just like go to Colorado and then see my Utah clients. Like it's against licensing
illegal
regulations, because technically I'm not licensed in Colorado, even though I'm not serving people in Colorado. Like it's so fucking weird, dude. And every state is different, so you have to like call the board to figure out what the fuck even applies to you. Like they couldn't make it easy. It's a hot mess. So it's like, even if we do go to Colorado, like I can't work. So
it is a big old hot mess.
That makes it not awesome. Yes, Cece on the grad school struggles. I'm so done.
It sucks. We are both so done. Luckily, we finally got our shit together. Jordan created a master calendar, because part of the issue with us getting things done and being able to participate in YouTube, that we like to do it. So it wasn't like a we're not feeling it kind of situation. It was just like we have all this other shit going on, and it's hard to be able to get things together and do things like that when you have all this going on. And in a lot of cases, Jordan just doesn't have time to be able to do things like that. But we finally got together. We have a master calendar. We have time set aside every week to be able to film or whatever, because that is the main thing. Like, I can be doing other things while we're getting videos, like doing research and stuff, but filming we can't do with the little one awake. So we have time set aside, time for me to edit and everything like that. So now things will be able to go a lot easier.
Yeah, it's it took me probably like 5 hours to get my schedule synced, because I have a work schedule, a school schedule, a YouTube schedule, and then a personal family schedule. So it was an absolute fucking nightmare. The Google Calendar has saved our lives.
Straight up. And now I'm like, Jordan, what are you doing? You have slotted homework time right now. What are you doing?
I know. He's very obnoxious with me about my schedule now.
Because the first few days, she's like, you're not looking at the schedules.
It's true, because you weren't.
Now I got to throw it in your face.
Starting ketamine treatment. That's awesome.
Hell yeah. We love ketamine.
We love that. I've seen it anecdotally work for a lot of people. And so I hope it works for you. I wish more insurance companies would cover it.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody in the state that does it is probably raw dogging it out of their wallet. So,
and it ain't cheap either. Last semester for counseling, last semester for MSW. Jesus, we got all these fucking counselors in here.
Everybody, you guys are all deserving the awesome. You probably, if you're in your master's program, probably not going to have any sort of like party with any of your cohort, but
it's true.
I hope y'all do.
There's only like 3 people I actually know from my program.
Jordan was on a call with them. She's like, they're like making plans. They're like, we need to finally meet each other once we graduate, because nobody had really met each other in real life. IRL. Dude, I probably didn't focus the camera when I turned it on, so we've probably been blurry this whole time. I just realized.
Medicaid is covering it.
Oh, well.
Starting this summer in New Jersey. Shit.
This summer when the pandemic emergency.
Oh yeah. Lots of people are going to be booted off Medicaid.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. I wish they would. And your shit. We got to have like a fucking grad school party.
We got to have a grad party.
Followers. Gosh, so many. Last semester for psych PhD.
Party.
My God.
Dude, what if we got everybody who's graduating and we could like bring them in on Zoom and talk with them on stream?
That
would people
so
be comfortable with that? And you can brag about yourself. I would be fucking ecstatic if people wanted to come on stream and brag about their awesome things that they've done. I will even open it up to, you don't even have to be graduating. If you have something to brag about, just come on. That would be so fucking cool. I love this idea.
Last semester for your undergrad. Yes. Going to be a psychiatrist. Do it. We're so desperate. I can't tell you how desperate we are for psychs in my area. And good psychs, not just the ones that you see on TikTok. Yes. Grad school graduation. DPT. Nice. Wow. And a bunch of you starting your master's degree this year. We got a lot of smart ass people in here. The hell's wrong with y'all?
Everybody who's here is a smart ass person.
It's true.
Going on sabbatical next fall. That sounds fucking wonderful.
College freshman. Oh, hell yeah. Bachelor's at the end of the semester. We got all these fucking academics in here.
Hell yeah.
Oh my God,
graduation slideshow.
Yes.
Everybody get grad photos done.
I did grad photos for my bachelor degree, and it was, we'll never regret. I love it. Second semester master's.
I'm just dreaming. I want her to get grad photos done, and then we can have grad photos for her undergrad of just her, and then one for her graduate degree with our little boy.
With our kid. Yeah. Dang. Developmental psychology and psychopathology program. Oh my God. Starting for your clinical. Ugh, I'm already upset about the fact that I've got to take an exam here in a few months.
Somebody who said they were starting the Just Vibing in Outer Darkness, dropping out of my doctoral program. Just yay for the dropouts. Just because you don't get the paper doesn't mean you aren't smart. You already got 2 other papers.
And it is an accomplishment. If that was the best thing you could have done for yourself at the time, that is a fucking accomplishment.
Do it as a Rodriguez remembrance slideshow. We can read a eulogy. Yeah, we'll eulogize everybody's schedules as fucking master's program students.
Ain't nothing wrong with not graduating.
Oh my God. Anytime Jen brings up the eulogy for Jill's sister's legs,
I just can't.
It feels like a fever dream. It feels like a Tim and Eric sketch.
It kind of does.
Not so brag-worthy, but I'm applying to university again after that is brag-worthy.
That is brag-worthy.
If you have to... if you say something and you preface it with not so brag-worthy, I'm sorry. I'm going to stop you right there. It is brag-worthy.
It is. It doesn't have to be academic.
If you celebrate a big win getting out of bed, that's brag-worthy. We love it.
I'm trying to get caught up on all your messages. Yes.
We're just vibing right now.
We are just vibing. Archaeologist? Shit.
Ross Geller has entered the chat.
So.
Oh no, he's a paleontologist. Bandit Healer has entered the chat.
Yes.
Poor Bingus.
Poor Bingus. So the way that Utah's licensing works, it's not LMSW here, it's LCSW here. Because, of course, it can't be the same because that would be too simple. And so when I graduate in May...
Imagine things being standardized.
No.
Come on. Get real.
I'll have my CSW once I graduate and finish my exam. And then I'll do a year and a half of private practice clinical work to get my
She's
L.
going to take that L.
To be the LCSW. Yeah. Talking about getting my L comes up a lot in this chat.
Anyway, doing what's best for you is brag-worthy.
Yes. Yeah. Decided I loved being a mom more. Yes. We love that.
Hey, I love being a stay-at-home dad.
We freaking love that.
Nothing wrong with that. People think, oh, these people are progressive, or like these fucking losers. They're like, yo, these people are progressives, feminists, or whatever. They probably hate parents.
Last quarter master's clinical, CMHC, nice.
We love it.
We're just vibing in this chat tonight, y'all.
Has this chat just been static up here the whole fucking time?
LGSW? No, oh my god. Oh yeah, and then the LICSW, it can't be easy. It really can't.
Come on. We need some standardization of the...
Yes, full-time parents. Oh, interesting. So it's LMSW and then LCSW. That's interesting. Yeah, here we go. CSW to LCSW. I think Colorado's the same way.
All right, get ready. 2 minutes and the new video will be live. We did include some memes in there, so please enjoy those memes. If you are a member, a patron, go check it out. Let us know.
Made it 5 months breastfeeding. Now that is a damn fucking victory right there. Let me tell you that. You deserve compensation.
The world.
God. People don't understand how hard it is.
The world.
Let's see. College senior major in education. Yes. We need good educators. Yeah, I feel for people who graduated or were finishing school in 2020. Like some of my clients in the past were high schoolers who like graduated in 2020, and I'm like, what a fucked up time to have your senior year. Like, man.
Real talk. That's like graduating in 2001. Can you imagine? You graduate. There's probably someone in the chat who graduated in 2001, and then like your first semester of college, 9/11.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a great time.
You started therapy this month? Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. I just want to love you for making that choice for yourself, because it's fucking hard going to therapy.
Oh, yeah. We love going to therapy.
5 years free of self-harm on the 11th. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Hell yeah.
We love to see that. I do feel bad for anybody who is in the medical profession, like students during like the
y'all have been
beginning of the pandemic. Oh
since.
God.
I feel bad.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, that's the thing too, is the impact of the pandemic on therapists too. Like, I really didn't think about it until I started seeing my therapist. It was unrelated to the pandemic because that's when our son was born. But she never had a wait list. Like, she could pretty regularly take people over time. And then as soon as the pandemic hit, she's had like an extensive wait list. Like, the pandemic hit therapists really hard too, because we can't keep up with the need anymore.
Inundated.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait.
I wanted to wait until...
There was a question. I feel like my therapy isn't going anywhere. I just talk and don't get much feedback.
You might need a new therapist.
You might need a new therapist, or you might need to tell them. Sometimes
They might be able to direct you to someone who's better fit.
It could be that, or it could be they're not sure what you need. And so a lot of time, like I remind my clients throughout seeing them that they're the expert. And so I follow their lead and support them in the way that they want to be supported. So some clients want to come in and just vent to me for an hour without me saying a damn word. And I'm totally fine with that. And some clients are like, help me figure this out. And I'm totally fine with that too. But sometimes we got to tell them what we need. Otherwise, they'll make assumptions. So try telling them. But if not, find somebody else.
Hell yeah.
It doesn't hurt to, I tell people, like, because of wait lists out there right now, it doesn't hurt to find a few different therapists and just put yourself on the wait list.
Yeah.
And see who gets you in quicker.
Obviously, we understand that funding changes like that can be difficulty. So obviously do it within your own means. But if you can't afford to shop around for a therapist, so to speak, definitely start with what Jordan said.
Yeah. Finding a therapist who accepts Medicaid is challenging. Community mental health workers are very, like, I feel strapped in private practice. And so I know community mental health people are like, I'm drowning, but they're like at the bottom of the pool, basically.
I cannot imagine the
and
fucking
people bring
paperwork
them up
that
for
they have
air every so often.
I can't imagine the kind of paperwork that they have to deal with.
It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, if you have a passion for helping people and you feel like you'd like therapy, go into it because the void is 100% spot on. We are so desperate for good clinicians. And there's a reason, like, people are like, most therapists don't take insurance. And I'm like, I know, but there's a reason for that. And it's because a lot of times we don't get paid.
It's the fucking insurance. And I just saw and shared I think Jordan had seen it already, but a TikTok where a therapist applied to accept a particular insurance provider. It took a full fucking year of her calling every week for them to finally get the paperwork through. A year where she could have been taking clients from them. So it's awful.
Insurance is a nightmare, and it's not a streamlined service, and every insurance has different requirements and a process for getting paneled. So it's not like you can just submit yourself with one method to all the insurance companies because they all do it in different ways. Like, some of them are similar, but by and large, getting paneled with insurance companies is the biggest pain in the ass. And the reimbursement rates can be really low too. Yeah. So even if we get paid for that, like, the reimbursement rates that we do get back generally don't cover like what we should be charging. And so it's hard.
It's almost as if the insurance companies don't want to pay out. Isn't that crazy? They just want to accept people's money and not have to pay it out. I wonder why that would be.
Well, it's interesting from the perspective of here in Utah, and I don't know how it is elsewhere. I was talking to my psychiatrist about this a few weeks ago, but Medicaid here, and they've worked, like, Utah legislation has spent, like, the psychiatrist committee associations, whatever they are, have spent a lot of time talking to Utah legislators about how important it is to be able to cover psych meds. And so I think it's getting better, but if you think about it long term, money wise, what's cheaper for insurance companies? Medication.
Yep, it's true.
Especially if they're taking generics like Prozac, that's like pennies on the dollar.
Only approved generics.
And if you have to go to therapy once a week for a year, of those two, there's one that's a way more expensive option.
Yeah. Just medicate them.
Plus, then it's confusing. Everybody's confused. Like, the new year starts, so everybody's deductible starts over. And so everybody has, like, different co-pays and all kinds of shit. Like, I hate this time of year. I fucking hate this time of year.
It's awful. We live in the worst timeline.
We live in a society. And
I see that.
Knit with Kayla, you're not far off. I think that is why a lot of therapists move to coaching. And it's disappointing, but I don't blame people, but it also fucking hate people who step into coaching.
Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to stick around until the new video was up for the patrons. Everything is good to go. You should be accessible. You should be able to access it from your preferred method, which is Patreon, or the channel membership. You just go over to our community tab. You can find it there. I don't actually know how it works. We're not members of any channels, so hopefully it's easy to work for you. But anybody who wants to join and watch it early, it's ad-free and everything. If we end up having to take it down, we will figure out a way that Patreons and members are still able to watch it after the fact. So
Martha, thank you. Welcome, Martha. Yes, universal health care. Needed it 10 years ago, 30 years ago. Hell yeah, you went to the dentist today and got fillings done. 5 out of 6. That's a lot. That's a lot.
That's a lot. You fucking are just...
You're a pro.
Destroying it right now. Anyway, I haven't had dinner yet, so we're going to go...
What are we going to eat?
I have no idea. We're going to consult the freezer.
Go watch the video. The actual video comes out tomorrow. If you can, watch that too and join the live chat, please.
We're going to do a late premiere because Jordan's got a really full schedule tomorrow, so we're going to premiere after all that at 7 Mountain Time, which ends up being 6 Eastern, or 6 Pacific and 9 Eastern, so a little late for everybody else, but you know, check it out. Join us for the live chat.
Yeah, don't miss out. I love talking.
I also wanted to mention, don't be alarmed. I'm done bleeping F-bombs. It's kind of a waste of my time. It adds a lot of extra to editing, and I was like, you know what? New year, fuck it. We don't edit out or censor ourselves here on the stream. Let's keep it consistent. There's really no reason to. I already mark our podcast as explicit because I don't bleep any other language. So anyway, 8 p.m. Central Time. Sorry, Central. You always get left out, but anyway.
Balls out. Let's go.
Balls to the walls.
Thank you, Jen and
We're
James,
going to be talking
for your
fun,
participation.
cheap, or free.
Ugh, strap in.
It's going to be fun, but hopefully it's cheap and free and not the opposite of those things.
Yes, Martha, thank you. We appreciate you so much.
Anyway, shall we do a grid before we depart?
A final
Let's
grid.
hear it. What do you call that? There's the invocation and the...
Convocation?
Convocation. Is that the end?
I don't know. That's just the word that came to mind.
Invocation and the... I don't know.
One
Using
final
Roman
grid.
Terminology, we'll hit a closing prayer from the grid.
A closing prayer from the grid.
All hail the grid.
McKay-nites.
Blessed be the Genonites, the McKay-nites, the Jormans, the Jamesites. And may everybody have a great night, and we will see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Love y'all.
Love you.